Good morning. But to be fair, let me explain something right now so that nobody feels deceived. When you leave me a comment, before I even comment, I'm going to your channel. You see, I research everything. I want to know who I am responding to. Now, if I see a picture of a white Jesus on your page, know this. Depending on your comment, I will block you from seeing my channel. First of all, I'm not going to allow you to leave a page full of nonsense. Understand this. Deuteronomy 28 tells us who God's chosen people are. Revelations 2:9 and 3:9 tells us specifically who are not God's chosen people. So you can leave all the scriptures you want. The most important scripture is Revelations 28, is Deuteronomy 28, Revelations 2:9 and 3:9. Then there is Leviticus. I can't think of the particular chapters, but it tells you the diet the Hebrew Israelites should eat. And if Hebrew Israelites should eat that diet, then Gentiles should also eat that diet. Because Yahshua stated, he that respects or understands my Father is my brother, my mother, and my sister as well. So don't waste your time leaving a page of nonsense, because if it's a page, I'm going to just block you from my channel. If it's a paragraph or so, I will respond to it in kind. Understand this. I try to lead people to the spiritual waters. I don't try to make them drink or insist that they drink. When they are thirsty in their search for truth, they will know where to find it. But I don't try to push my opinion on nobody, and I'm not going to have you push your opinions on people who come to this channel. First of all, nobody's going to read all of that. Now, let's get straight to it. Black Christians, when it is time to enter or to stand at the metaphorical gates of heaven, if there is a sign that says Hebrew Israelites or Christians, which line are you going to stand in? Which line are you going to stand in? The question is rhetorical, because I know which line you're going to stand in. You're going to stand in the line that says Hebrew Israelite, because it is the line that you think will get you in. Well, guess what? Yahshua is going to turn you away and send you to the line in which you live your life in. Don't think that you can ignore Deuteronomy 28 and change lines. Don't think that you can support Israelis who are Khazars and worship in the Synagogue of Satan and believe that you are not an enabler. You see, when you recognize that you are a Hebrew Israelite, then you remove the premise upon which they are eliminating Palestinians. But if you say that you are a Christian, then you are saying that they are Hebrew Israelites and have a right to that land. Understand, but you already understand, but you don't care about those people in Palestine. Because if you did, you would investigate the situation to understand where you should stand. Understand this. I'm not going to try to fool you. I am against Christianity. I am against the history of Christianity. I've studied the history of Christianity. Just like when you leave a comment on my channel, I'm going to go back and look at your channel. Look at what you promote. Just like I looked at what Christianity promoted. It promoted the Crusades. It spreaded Christianity through the Crusades. And it spreaded Christianity the same way it spreaded Christianity to slaves by force. By force. But see, yes, I'm going to attack Christianity, but I am not going to attack it by force. I'm going to lead you to the truth. And whether you choose to follow or not, it is a matter of your free will. Your free will was given to you by Yahweh. God by any other name is still God, Yahweh, Jehovah, or whatever you want to call him. But he has given you free will, and it is upon your free will that you will be judged. But to be judged fairly, you must know the truth, and you will be judged on whether you accept the truth or not. And if you do not accept the truth, then you do not accept the truth for a reason that has to be selfish. I'm going to tell you a few things so that you understand. The Crusaders were people who went into the Middle East and they forced people to become servants of Christianity, and they exploited and colonized them. The Vatican is evil. And if you go to the channel, the Pope, if you go to this, Google this, Pope praying to a black Jesus and Madonna, you will see that in the Vatican, they pray to a black Jesus and Madonna. But they give you, they pray to Yahshua, but they give you this white Jesus. Look it up. Also, look up indulgences. Indulgences is what you paid to the Pope or the priest. If you wanted to commit a sin, you paid the Vatican and a certain amount of money, and they would give you permission to go out, kill, murder, and rape for a price. This is your Christianity. This is your white Jesus. In the Bible, Yahshua, who is this fake Jesus, stated, I am the Son of Man. I am the Son of Man. But Christians, you will hear Christians using Yahshua's name with Yahweh's name, and then asking the question, are they the same? Have you even read the Bible? Go to Luke chapter 9, verse 22, chapter 9, verse 44, chapter 9, verse 56, where Jesus referred to himself as the Son of Man. Jesus referred to himself as the Son of Man. So how dare you ask the question, is Jesus God? being that Jesus is the representation of a white man. So you are asking, is a white man God? And then I'm getting these comments talking about I am satanic and that I should respect Jesus. This BS. And then when I go to, but first I go to their comment, and then I go to their channel, and the first thing I see is a white Jesus. And then I see these little white angels floating around. I delete them, and then I do not allow them to even come and put blasphemy on my site. You see, Satan's only power is the ability to lie and deceive. Once you have truth and you are planted, rooted in the truth, Satan no longer has power over you. And if you pursue truth, you will become more powerful than Satan himself. Like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.